The Only Leeds Bros Show.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Only Leeds Bros. Hope everybody is keeping and doing well, and welcome along to a new segment on the channel called Leeds Latest, a new show where we deep dive into all the rumours, topics, and speculation around Elland Road. Now, Leeds United are back, and we are a Premier League club. Yet, imagine we're going to be linked with absolutely everybody, with a very, very busy summer ahead for the Whites. Who knows what is going to happen? So, new segment in the channel, guys. We would appreciate your feedback on this one. So, let us know in the comment box below what you think. It is something that we do want to do going forward, and it's something that we want to get you guys involved in, get your opinion on absolutely everything that's going on around Elland Road. We would really, really appreciate it. And if you do like this video, please don't forget to slap a like on it. Really, really helps us out. And we would love you to subscribe as well, guys. We're nearly at 3,000 subscribers, which is absolutely brilliant, guys. Many of you may know we started Only Leeds Bros at the start of this season, way back in August. And to be anywhere near 3,000 subscribers is absolutely sensational. And it's blown all of our goals absolutely out of the water this season. And that's all thanks to you, guys. It's been absolutely fantastic. And this community that we're building here on Only Leeds Bros, it's all because of you guys. An open forum, an open space. You guys know that, and we can't thank you enough for this. So again, please slap a like and hit subscribe if you haven't already done so. We would really, really appreciate it. Before we get into the video, guys, I do want to say thanks very much to our channel sponsors, Match Bingo. We really, really do appreciate them helping us out and supporting the channel. If you scan the QR code there in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen to get involved, or all you have to do is hit the affiliate link in our description below to download the app. 1 line, 2 lines, or a full house sees you winning a cash prize, and over 200,000 in prizes has been won so far on Match Bingo. Football and bingo all in one brilliant app. What more could you ask for? But please do remember to gamble responsibly. So we're going to get straight into it, guys. As I said, we're going to take this one nice and easy to see how it goes. And then as we get a bit better and a bit more experience, that we'll build it up as the week goes on and do a lot more research. So today, yeah, tried my very best at this one. So bear with me. The first story that I dug about today is one that's probably a little bit of a loose claim. One that doesn't really kind of have a reliable source behind it. And it's Raheem Sterling. So Sky Sports pundit Paul Merson has urged Leeds United to sign Arsenal on loan winger Raheem Sterling. And other sources have jumped on this now as well at the possibility, but there's no real credible source behind this one, guys. So do keep that one in mind. But the reason why I'm bringing it up, because I think it's an interesting topic to get people, what would people think of this signing if it did potentially happen, or if it did come a link, who knows. But Paul Merson did say, if I was Leeds United, I'd be looking at Raheem Sterling. Sterling, as we know, his career's been on decline the last couple of years. He's been moving about clubs. He went to Chelsea, didn't work out there. He's been at Arsenal this season, and he's out of favour as well with Mikel Arteta. So the career really on the decline. And this is something that Leeds United should be looking at. We know he has bags of experience, a Premier League winner. But has he still got it in the legs to do it at the Premier League level? I'm not too sure. We'll leave it up to you guys. Let us know in the comment box below. As I said, no real credible links. But is this something that you'd entertain if it did come to light? Let us know. We really, really would like to hear this one. And then moving on, guys, to the deal that I think we all knew was going to be spouted out at one stage. And it's the one of our boy, Kalvin Phillips. And we were obviously linked with him a couple of weeks ago. This topic did come up about the potential re-signing of Kalvin Phillips, even if it was in the Championship. But now we are back Premier League, and it was like nearly on the button as the final whistle went, and promotion was there. You could see it was all across social media linking Kalvin Phillips with a return back to Leeds. So this one has been spouted from Football Insider. They have reported that Kalvin Phillips could rejoin his former club Leeds United this summer when his loan spell at Ipswich comes to an end. Kalvin Phillips, he is 29 now. He left Leeds United back in 2022. Got his big money move to Manchester City, and it didn't really work out for him there, did it? You could see his relationship with Pep Guardiola was a little bit kind of tarnished when Pep came out and, obviously said about being overweight and stuff like that. And I think it's a label that Phillips has probably carried on. It's probably something that's affected him when I look at it. He obviously got his loan move down now to West Ham then to try and reignite his career. And I was fully behind him, was hoping that he would do it. Loan spell at West Ham didn't go great. He was reading a couple of the West Ham fan forums and stuff like that, and they weren't very happy with Kalvin Phillips down there. He was very, very poor, and then he was after getting another loan move to Ipswich Town, and I'm kind of thinking this could be the move for him. That, no disrespect to Ipswich, but that kind of smaller level club coming up might benefit Phillips a little bit more, kind of us against the world the way he was like at Leeds. This season has been a little bit better, in fairness. Some 18 appearances altogether this season. No goals, no assists. But we know well as Leeds United fans, that's not Kalvin Phillips' game whatsoever, is it? But has had an okay season. at Ipswich. So potentiality that Kalvin Phillips could return back to Elland Road. I'm sure this is going to rumble on and rumble on through the summer. Whether anything comes of it, who knows? Do the board, do Daniel Farke, do they want them involved? I'm not too sure, but let us know your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. Would you take Kalvin Phillips back at Leeds, or has that ship sailed? Is it time to move on? So moving on then to the final story of the day, and it's the one that's kind of dominated all Leeds United headlines, has been the future of our manager, Daniel Farke. And this has just been absolutely mind blown to me, guys. When I think of Daniel Farke, I look at his record as a manager, and it doesn't lie. Over 184 points he's picked up in 2 seasons at Leeds United. He could, easily hit 190 towards the end of the season if we last the 2 games, which is absolutely sensational. Most goals we've scored in a season in the club's history. He's bet all the records, and not even 48 hours after promotion, Mike Keegan from the Daily Mail releases this statement that Leeds United could potentially look at replacing Daniel Farke in the summer and for the Premiership. And it kind of blew my mind a little bit. I thought it was very, very disrespectful. We did speak about it with Jam and Dylan on last night's show as well, when we spoke a little bit about Burnley and the title. So for this one, for me, this one kind of scratches my head a little bit. But there was an article released today from The Athletic, and he has stated that noise around Elland Road suggests current direction of travel means Daniel Farke is more than likely to be retained than replaced this summer. The article does go on to say sources have told The Athletic that Greta Stointon has been having conversations with managerial candidates. Stointon has moved from technical director of Leeds to the same role across with the 49ers Enterprises. 49er Enterprises are aiming to purchase a stake in Glasgow Rangers, and Leeds insist that Stointon's conversations were in relation to hiring a new manager for Rangers, so not Leeds. So that really kind of puts this to bed about Daniel Farke's future in my eyes. It does go on to say, while Farke is not guaranteed to be in charge next season, all the noises from around Elland Road suggest that it is more than likely than not. So to me, Daniel Farke is going to be our manager next season. Do I think he's going to be on a bit of a short leash by the 49ers in the opening couple of games of the Premiership? I think absolutely. I really do think he will, but I do think he will back him, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how this develops over the next couple of weeks. Daniel Farke did have his press conference as well today, and he's had a say in this. He was asked about it, and he did say in response to this that he hasn't got time or the energy to waste his time on rumours or gossip. For me, lads, I think this more or less puts it to bed. I'm happy that it puts it to bed, because I think it's unwarranted negativity that we need around the football club at the minute. We've wanted to get back to the Premier League for so long. We had the whole heartbreak of the start of the last season, the loan issues, the heartbreak at Wembley, and then starting the whole calendar year again, the ups and downs that we've had this season. And we've geared everything towards what Monday was, and to see that tarnished then, so quickly after promotion, I think was particularly wrong. Do I think there's some truth in the Daily Mail's article? Yeah, maybe so, because me personally, I don't think any manager's job is safe. I think, everyone is replaceable. The only thing that's not is the football club that you support, and it's the same as players, managers, staff. Owners come and go, but the fans and the club will always be there. So, everyone can be changed, and I don't think anyone's job is safe. But for me, and I spoke about this with the lads last night, I think it was the timing of it. It was the timing of it that really kind of got me more so than anything else. But for me, this more or less puts it to bed. Again, guys, let us know what you thought of this video in the comment box below. It'll be really interesting to see what you think of this one. Is something that we want to do going forward now when we kind of get into the rumours and stuff like that, and something that will ramp up, get better at, do a good bit of digging and stuff like that for you guys. So let us know what you think in the comment box below again, guys. Please don't forget to slap a like on the video, hit subscribe to the channel, and we'll chat you all again very, very soon. Mind yourselves and mind each other.